Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He rises! Oh, he's hit the bar! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Roll is there to clear. Can he finish? Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Just eases him off the ball.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision.
Face to face with the keeper. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two. Sergi. And the pass is intercepted. Mateus. Michael. Messi. Raul. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Ferdinand. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ibrahimovic. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Camisa 11, camisa 30, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 19, camisa 15.
Ibrahimovic! He's missed, but not by that far. Pepe. Best. Pele. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Rodri. Mbappe. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. This to make it 1-0. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Searching pass he's played there. Cristiano Ronaldo! Neymar. So what can they make of this? Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's rather hopeful. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Pele. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Chance, surely! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Best. Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Pelé. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Best. And it's been played through. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? That's a lovely, neat pass. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice.
Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, well played. Great vision. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Best. He's got away. And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out. This looks promising. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Raul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Real chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Público presente na
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
72.306 espectadores.
Oh, poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Lahm. Good purposeful running this. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and...
Oh, what has happened here? And he's running through. Big chance. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully... Shot a goal! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe is a player who barely... And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deftly away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's forced to go back. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Just the goal. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not the most convincing of passes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread neatly. Well, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just...
Big chance! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out. And the shot! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And the finish! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping. No way through, so back it comes. Showing good feet. It's Neymar! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two.
Camisa 20, Neymar.
Donatoni. Mbappe. He could be in here. And the shot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Best! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar gets flagged offside. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Ibrahimovic producing yet another big performance, just as the fans have come to expect.